Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? I hope everyone's having a great day so far. And today we're going to do a few things that you guys should actually have in your packets. And the first thing we're going to do, the first activity, is this book right here, Five Little Pumpkins. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some time to look for this book in your packets. I'll give you about a minute, 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. So go ahead and look for this, and hopefully you find it, and then we'll start reading it together. Five Little Pumpkins. And if you guys want to look for this, it should be in your packet as well. That's the next thing we're going to do. It's also Five Little Pumpkins. And the last activity we're going to do is, what should also be in your packets, is building a jack-o'-lantern. So go ahead and look for those three activities, you guys. I'll give you a bit of more time, and then we'll go ahead and start with the first activity. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. We got, what is it, 5 days? 4 days until Halloween. So I know you guys are looking forward to that. I'm excited pretty much as well. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit longer. Hopefully you guys can find all three activities in your packets. They should be in your packets. I'll give you guys some time to look through your packets, find them, and then go ahead and start with the first activity. I hope you guys are, I know you guys are excited about Halloween. Hopefully you guys are still in the spirit of Halloween despite all this COVID-19. And hopefully you guys still dress up and have fun. And Halloween probably look a little bit different this year, but there's no reason not to have fun at home. Well, I hope you guys found your activities. I'm going to start in a few more seconds here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and start. We'll start Five Little Pumpkins. Five little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." I see the bats. There's three bats there. The second one said, "There are leaves in the air." See all the leaves in the air, guys? There's also bats near the sun. That's pretty cool. The third one said, "But we don't care." There's a spider on the right side of the butt. I see the spider. The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." There's a owl on a tree. fifth one said, I'm ready for some fun. He's got a hat on. The pumpkin's got a hat on. There's a cat there. Another spider. And we got a house here. I wonder if it's haunted. Ooh, went the wind and out went the light. The lights went out. And the fifth little pumpkin rolled out of sight. So all five pumpkins are rolling out of sight. They're all leaving. Okay, that's the end of this book. I'm gonna go ahead and do our second activity. Five little pumpkins. You guys should have this activity again in your folders, in your packets. We'll go ahead and start. Five little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, "Oh my, it's getting late." The second one said, "There are witches in the air." The third one said, "But we don't care." The fourth one said, "Let's run and run and run." The fifth one said, "I'm ready for some fun." Ooh, went the wind and out went the light. And the five little pumpkins rolled out of sight. So they all rolled out of sight. It was a 1, 2, a 4, and the fifth one, 5. They all rolled out of sight. All right, you guys. And the last one we're going to do is building a jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern has 2 eyes. So go ahead and put the eyes on, you guys. Okay, flip the page. You know what? You guys might want to take the eyes off because we're going to put them back on the last page, okay? The jack-o'-lantern has 1 nose. So let's go ahead and put its nose on. Boop. That's a pretty nose. All right. Go ahead and take it off. Save it for later because we are going to use it in the last page. Jack-o'-lantern has 1 mouth. Let's go ahead and put its mouth on. There it is. That's a scary smile. Take it off. And the jack-o'-lantern is ready for Halloween. So let's get him ready for Halloween. We'll put 1 eye on. We'll put the second eye on. It's kind of tricky. There we go. Let's put the nose on. Put it back on. Boop. And we're just missing its scary, scary mouth. There it is. And now this jack-o'-lantern is ready for Halloween. All right, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed those activities. And I'm going to read you this book next. Froggy's Halloween. And it's by Jonathan London, illustrated by Frank Remkiewicz. Okay. For, for Froggy, Halloween meant candy, but it also meant dressing up. And he wondered, what should I be for Halloween? I know, cried Froggy. Super Frog, flying high over the city, faster than a dragonfly, stronger than a bullfrog. No, something spooky. I know, cried Froggy. Ghost Frog. He poked two holes in his mother's best white sheets and draped it over his head. Ooh. No, something scarier. I know, cried Froggy. Vampire Frog. He put on his black cape, swoosh, pulled on his mom's black tight, zoop, put on his slick black wig, zap, and said in his best Dracula voice, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. That's a scary frog. Froggy, called his mother. What? Halloween's not till next week. You're supposed to be doing your homework, dear. I'm Count Von Frogula, said Froggy. Vampire frogs don't do homework. Froggy's mother laughed. Vampire have fangs, she said. You're a toothless wonder. Oops, cried Froggy, covering his mouth. So all week at school, Froggy wondered, what should I be for Halloween? A football player? A cowboy? A zombie? Froggy, cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. What? Kindly keep your mind on your work, dear. But his mind was on Halloween. Every day after school, he got ready. He carved crazy pumpkins. He hung sticky spider webs all over the front of his house. He hung his mother's sheets like a ghost in the wind. And he practiced. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. At last, it was the night before Halloween, and all through the house there were creaking sounds and scratching sounds. Froggy was scared. He shivered in bed and imagined ghosts and goblins and werewolves and witches. Witches, zap, I know, cried Froggy. I'll be the frog prince for Halloween. And in the morning, he put on his black cape, swoosh, pulled on his mom's black tights, zoop, put on his slick black wig, zap, plunked on a gold crown, zunk, and flashed his mighty sword. Ta-da! At the Halloween parade at school, all the girls thought he looked cute, especially Froggy Lena. And that night, when dark crept in and all the ghosts and goblins crept out to trick or treat, boo! Princess Froglina leaped out and chased after the Frog Prince to give him a kiss. Eek! Cried Froggy. He was never more scared in his life. He leapfrogged over his mother. He leapfrogged over his father. He leapfrogged over his friend Max and flopped up Max's steps. Flop, flop, splat. He tripped on the porch, and Froggelina fell on top of him. The door flew open, and uh-oh, there stood the wickedest witch in the world. Trick or treat, squeaked Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Luckily, Froggelina ran away, and the witch turned out to be Max's granny. And that Halloween, Froggy got tons of candy, but his sword had torn a hole in his candy bag. And by the time he got home, his sword had made a hole. Look, guys. Uh-oh. That's not good. His candy was all gone. Oh no, cried Froggy. What's the matter? Asked his mother. He showed her his empty bag. Well, you're in luck, said his mother, holding up a full bowl. I guess nobody likes my treats. And what do you think she gave him? Chocolate covered? Let's find out. Oh, chocolate covered flies. Yum, cried Froggy. My favorite. Munch, munch, munch. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed today's activities. Hope you guys enjoyed today's story time. Have a good day. Bye.